Yo, what up internet? Brodad here with another daily route video combined with a daily incense video. Actually, I think I started doing daily incense videos when it was the new thing. But those videos got no traction, so I stopped doing them eventually. And now we're back. I've seen like one bird a while back. Obviously did not catch it. And haven't seen one in like many months. But it has been winter and it has been cold. So I've been doing a lot less daily routes and even less daily incenses, knowing that sometimes I would just like start the route, walk the route, not even check the phone once, just complete the route, go home, warm up, and actually I was trying to get those Zygarde cells. That's like the biggest ticket item thing, more than the Galarian birds. I mean, the Galarian birds are such a, unless you have a Master Ball, but then if you get a shit one with the Master Ball, then you're like, oh man. You have to like lucky trade with somebody. Anyway, what? No. Shit, let's go. Can I upgrade? We can do it. Check this out. Kaboom. Kabooyah. Got the upgrade. Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, so the Galarian birds, not very useful. They're more like a trophy. But the Zygarde, as well as being a massive trophy, candies wise, he's actually useful for something. He's good in the Ultra League, he's good in the Master League, he's good in 2 leagues, and 2 of like the upper echelon leagues, which is even harder to do because like it's the biggest and baddest as you go up, especially the Master League. So another thing I wanted to discuss was the recent sale of Niantic to Scopely Inc. So yeah, it feels kind of weird. Everything's up in the air. Fearing the worst, hoping for the best, not quite sure what's going to happen, theorizing left and right, checking like Reddit mostly, YouTube, everyone's opinion. I mean, they have been known to monetize their games, so let me just start by saying that I don't think there will be any changes like in the short term, because like just like transferring all this knowledge, well, it's the same team, but I mean, if they're going to make big changes, it'll take time to implement anyway. And it will be seen, like it's to be seen. So I think for now they're just status quo. And I'd say like check the every 3 months, like 3, 6, 9, 12, like 6 and 9, I think, around that time. What I think might happen is, because it's still not fully to Scopely, because when you load the game it still says Niantic. So it's like this messy transition period of it being like Niantic, not Niantic. People are so used to saying Niantic. I've been fucking stuck on. Maybe we saw 3 birds and we missed them. We're just talking into the void while you guys are looking at Meowth. Oh, I got one of these said Zygarde cells. A Zygarde cell, that's not good. You can get up to 3, I believe. I feel like 3 is like the hard one. Still, one is better than none, because I'd give it maybe like a 33% chance of getting cells. Like not every, like more than one route out of two is a non-Zygarde route. And also I think like if you already got a cell, then you can do the routes multiple times per day. But so the first you can do it 3 times, I believe. And if you get a Zygarde cell on a route, you can no longer get Zygarde cells, but you can get multiple Zygarde cells on different routes. So ideally you'd have more than one route. So I guess I'd have to start another route. I do not think that reversing the route counts as a different route. So you need like 3 routes. 3 basic 1K routes. Oh shit, I should have pinned that. So Scopely, what I think is going to happen is they will drop the remote raid limit and lower prices on remote raids to go back to the heyday of the remote raid back in the 2020-21, where they were raking in like 900 million per year. Not profit, but like generating revenue. It's crazy, 900 million. Even now I think they're still like in the 400 to 500 million. But the Scopely just spent 3.5 billion. So you know they want to recoup some of that as fast as possible. But I think overall they want it to remain like long term. So I think the fears of them trying to just like destroy the game or burn it down, I highly believe they don't want to just burn it down for a quick money grab. I mean, it's been one of the longest tenured mobile apps. So, like, why would you? And you've got the Pokemon brand. As long as, like, you'd have to monumentally screw something up in order for them to close the game. I guess it's doable. No, but I think like Scopely is more of a game-oriented company, whereas Niantic is more like an experimental. They're like AR focused, and then like so they're a team of like they built the whole AR system, and they slapped the game on top of that. But if like Scopely is there to like rewrite the whole code, it'll take a while. Maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years. Who the fuck knows? So it'll be like incremental. Like they won't be able to. They can't fix everything from like. They can't fix everything in 2 weeks. Like a certain orange tinted person of power. Alright, well, we didn't catch anything. We did our route, we got a Zygarde cell, that's a freaking bonus. Because you need 50 for the first stage, which I have. And I've got a bonus 26 on top of that, but I believe it's 200 for the next stage. So I'm way far from 200 because I only have 26. I'm like 1/8 of the way there. And that's like counting. If you had 50, 75, so you'd be like, I don't know, like a third of the way there, counting all your. So, like all my progress up to now, I have to like triple it to get up to like 200, like rough estimate. So if it took you like a year and a half, let's say it was a year, it'll take me 3 years before I get there. That is not enticing. I better start walking like a mofo or use other alternatives, which I'd rather not do. Well, you could sock it. Like, Google it. It's a famous last words, the sock technique. Oldie but a goldie. If you're short, couple K. Anyway, that was it. Video's long enough. Got doggo here, 91. Quite happy with this. It's not perfect. It's way better than most have, and I'm happy with that. Especially like the bulkiness. Maybe a bit better in the Ultra League. So that's that. Right, peace out, internet. Love and peace. Mostly peace and love. Alright. Pokemon! Gotta catch 'em all!